you've been receiving footballs from quarterbacks of all walks, and obviously Joe Burrow being a pretty darn special one, and you've got one in C.J. Stroud as well. Are there any similarities between the two that you would point to that you see? You go, okay, that's I've seen that before, Joe.
Yeah, man. I think more so in critical moments. I think that the moment is never too big for them two. I definitely seen Joey B in live action and higher stakes. And I mean, as you've seen, I believe last Thursday night, I mean, he put on a clinic. I think he had like 4 or 5 touchdowns and about like 400 yards with Chase. I didn't seen him many a times. I mean, them guys was down, and when he down, you can't never count him out because I think that the way when adversity hits him, I mean, he goes right through it, and he never runs from it. He loved when his back against the wall, and one thing that I've always seen from him is when they're down, they're never out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lead them. And I think that's the same thing with us over here with Seven. I mean, the way that them guys prepare each and every week, that I see them guys in their mechanics and doing all the little things, I think that's what, make them so special.
I've got Joe Mixon here on the Rich Eisen Show. So how many games have you played in Dallas? College, pros? How many times have you done that, Joe? Handful?
Probably by like 4 or 5.
Okay. Is it special, just in that respect? Just
I
the
mean,
fact that you've got a history,
I mean, it's a hell of a scene over there, up over there in Jerry's world. At the end of the day, like scenes is football. You know what I'm saying? We got to go out there, and obviously Monday night it's a big one, and everybody want to see the Texans on how they're going to come out from last week. And I think that, like I said, it's a great way and great opportunity that we can go out there and respond and, show people what we're about. I mean, like I said, I keep, harping on it. We got 7 more opportunities, and it's time to put our best foot forward out there going and trying to make this run to the playoffs. So I think it's a hell of a time right now where we can get hot. And if we can get hot, I think it's going to take us a hell of a long way, man. So we just got to take it 1 week at a time and keep attacking.
Has anybody figured out what size the moon is and where it might shine through that window at some point during the game, Joe? Is anybody doing that over there?
Not
No?
for real.
No
Man, this week we playing, I believe, at like 7:20.
Okay.
So I think that sun going to be down by then.
Have you ever had a moment like this in AT&T Stadium?
Man, I ain't never seen nothing like that, bro. That look crazy, right?
Isn't that crazy? That is kind of nuts. But so you've never been on the business end of that sunlight?
Yeah, man.
I
mean, I ain't never seen sunlight like that in no stadium. I'm gonna be real. And I done played in a couple domes, and it's been some light, but I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Okay, so what's your message to Texans fans that have seen, we saw what happened last year. Again, you weren't part of that team, but how special things were, and that everybody's looking to see a big step forward. But the last month has been sort of anything but. What is your message on that front, Joe?
I mean, just obviously we gonna go out there and put on the show, try to do whatever we can to put it all on tape and really to go finish. I mean, when it come down to it, I'm definitely a believer that fan support is everything. I mean, I'm a player that play off high emotion off of, the crowd and our home crowd. And I truly feel like they make a difference for us, whether we winning or, we losing and can rally back to try to go win. I think that they make a hell of a difference, and we got to go out there and play for obviously each other, but for them too. So, like I said, we got a few more opportunities to go out there. And like I said, I feel like right now is a great opportunity to try to, go ahead and make a run and get hot. I mean, obviously, when I was in Cincinnati, I don't think we won over 2 games in a row, and then we got hot at the right time and ended up going to the Super Bowl. And unfortunately, we lost it, but made a run in following year. We started off, I believe, 0-2, got hot at the right time, ended up winning like 10 to 12 games in a row, and fell short in the AFC Championship. But I mean, fans played a big role of it. And obviously the players, we got to be bought into the game plan and executing for 4 quarters. And I think that right now more than ever, we need that. So I'm just going to keep the vibes high, keep rolling, and keep our guys ready. And like I said, we just got to go out there and put our best foot forward.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.